a machine that makes 1 million chapatis per day. This is an issue that has been raising conversations among Kenyans on all social media platforms.
In addition to that, Soita, is campus politics a reflection of national politics?
Well, perhaps it is a true fact. This is just but what we have for you in our today's weekly news roundup. Join us in the bulletin. I'm going to be yours, Alfayo Soita.
And I, Sylvia Gerald. Let's get the highlights.
Nunue machine ya kutengeneza Chapoo.
Chapoo. President William Ruto's new trendy title from Kenyans, resulting from his promise to provide a machine that will process 1 million chapatis per day.
And on matters of health, SHA challenges persist as conversation questioning its effectiveness continues countrywide.
Kibu decides. Is it Victor Koech or Kelvin Mukhwana who is going to take it as Kibabi University's president for the academic year 2025-2026?
And even as the campaigns continues in Kibabi University, businesses around the institution are negatively affected.
And in the fields, Newcastle quenches its 70 years past trophy. Welcome. Now, it is about 3 years now ever since Dr. William Samoei Ruto set in as Kenya's 5th president. And for the time he's been serving Kenyans as the 5th president, his government has been facing a lot of challenges.
This has resulted from the many promises that were made by President Ruto to Kenyans, some having fulfilled, others unfulfilled.
And now our very own Sheila Triza has filed the report.
Kuna town kidogo hapo inaitwa Kibanda Hasara. Hiyo Kibanda Hasara tunataka tuibadilishe.
It is about 3 years after His Excellency Dr. William Samoei Ruto took over as the President of the Republic of Kenya. During his campaign, many promises were made to Kenyans, some of which have been fulfilled while others are still pending. Its government has made a milestone in providing affordable houses for Kenyans, which is ongoing and created job opportunities for Kenyans. Roads have been constructed and trees planted to curb drought challenge northeastern region. He is aiming to have 15 billion trees planted across the country by 2030. Nevertheless, the Kenya Kwanza government under President William Samoei Ruto has been facing a number of strong critics from both the government and opposition for having failed to fulfill several promises to its citizens.
Mimi natafuta vile Kenya hii nitabadilisha. Kwa sababu kubadilisha hii Kenya imechelewa. Na imecheleweshwa na viongozi ambao hawana uwezo wa kuamua vile Kenya itasonga mbele.
Some of which include high taxation, implementation of unstable health cover system SHA, among others. As a result, the president has been titled names such as Kasongo, Zakayo, and El Chapo, the recent one after he promised to purchase a machine that will produce 1 million chapatis a day.
Nunue machine ya kutengeneza Chapoo. Na nimekubali nitamnunulia machine.
And the question remains, will the unfulfilled promises be met before the 2027 general elections? Sheila Triza, Weekly News Roundup.
As health remains a major concern among Kenyans,
the shift from NHIF to SHA has been raising more unanswered questions and conversations, many questioning its effectiveness.
Our reporter Masingeri has more details.
6 months into the implementation of Social Health Authority SHA, the conversation around its effectiveness continues. The government remains optimistic, citing millions of Kenya already registered under the new system. However, on the ground, challenges persist. Some patients have reported delays in accessing services, while private hospitals are raising concern over pending payments from the previous NHIF scheme. The Ministry of Health insists that these are temporary setbacks and that efforts are underway to streamline the operation. Despite the hurdles, SHA remains a crucial pillar in the Kenya's journey towards universal health coverage. The focus now shifts to how quickly these challenges can be addressed to ensure affordable and accessible health care for all.
Even as SHA takes its structure, access to health care remains a key concern. Masingeri, Weekly News Roundup.
And now, moving on, is that it is a norm that each second semester in each academic year, the students in Kibabi University get to choose their leaders.
And this same star is not an exemption, as our reporter Liv Olale has filed a report.
On the 28th of March 2025, Kibabi University will be holding its 8th general election. However,
things are heated, the atmosphere is tense, and the ground is shaken. The Super Comrade Alliance Party and its opponents have successfully launched their campaign, and they've aired out their manifestos to the students who will vote for them. And these are some of the opinions of the students of Kibabi University.
Ile beramu ninayoiwakilisha mimi ni beramu ya Koecha. Na Koecha na uwezo sana. Huyu Koecha na uwezo. Sasa mimi naona ni mapema asubuhi watapenda naye. Na unajua yeye mwenyewe anazungumzia amani. Sasa akija kuzungumzia amani ni mtu ambaye utamwona kila mtu anapenda amani. Unaona comrades ni wengi sana wanapenda amani. Sasa akizungumzia tu amani na yule mwingine anazungumzia vita, mambo mabaya sana ya kuwaumiza wengine. Sasa yeye huo ndio uwezo wake.
reporting for Extra Mile Media, Amolela Eve.
Thank you so much, Eve, for that report. And now, still on matters Kibu politics, the student campaigns in Kibabi University have led to challenges on local businesses surrounding the institution a week ahead of the Soku elections.
While other businesses around the institution continue to suffer temporary boom, others, particularly cyber cafes and small businesses, face disruptions and losses.
Now let's join our reporter Agnes Okumu, who has filed the report.
The student election period at Kibabi University has led to challenges for local businesses. While some sectors experience a temporary boom, others, particularly cyber cafes and small businesses, face disruptions and losses.
Bidhaa zetu kisha wanaanza kuleta furugu, wengine wao wanakimbia mapema kuingia kwenye vyumba vyao, kisha tunabaki na bidhaa zetu hazijauzwa. Hivyo tunapata changamoto sana.
Due to highlighted tensions during elections, some businesses opt to close early to avoid potential conflicts. Business owners fear election-related violence or confrontations which can damage property and endanger workers. These premature closures result in lost revenue.
Kwa majina na Machali, mimi ni mwanabiashara hapa Kibabi. Kwa sasa hii tumeathirika zaidi kwa sababu ya siasa ambazo zinaendelea. Tukifika pale hivyo tulikuwa tunafanya biashara mpaka saa 4, lakini sasa siku hizi tunafanya biashara.
Business owners around Kibabi University hope for more structured and peaceful election periods to minimize economic losses.
Sasa hivi tunafanya kazi, kuna curfew. Tunaomba tu mambo yatulie.
Reporting for Kibu TV, I'm Okumu Agnes.
Thank you so much, our reporter Agnes Okumu. And to that point, we take a short commercial break. We'll be right back. Stay tuned.
Welcome back. Now, on matters post is that Newcastle quenched its 70 years thirst trophy by lifting the Carabao Cup after hammering Liverpool 2 goals in 1 in the Carabao finals on 16th of March this year.
And now, let's join our sports expert Papa Ida as he drives us into sports.
Thank you, Soita and Sylvia from the other studios. You have heard it's about sports, and we start with our own league, Kenyans University Kibliga, where last weekend we had two rivalries playing against each other. That is Unity playing against Red Star, where Unity managed to win that game with one goal against Red Stars. Other matches is that Umoja managed to beat Royals 4-0, Ajax beating Avia Forces 4-1. Now when you look on the table, as it stands, is Unity are leading on the table with 85 points, followed by Umoja who have 67 points. The third position is Ajax with 64 points. Now moving on is that the EPL will not be playing this weekend, as we know that the players have gone for international break, where the players have gone to play for their countries to participate in the 2026 World Cup qualifiers. And we have here a few results from those competitions. The first one is that Denmark managed to hammer Portugal 1-0, where the Denmark goal was scored with Rasmus Haaland. Other matches is that our own Kenya Harambee Star managed to hold a draw with the Gambia, the Scorpions, where they had a draw of 3 goals.
Impressive when they do that. What a hit!
Moving on that table is that the one that were leading in the group F is Gabon with 12 points. Ivory Coast are leading with 10 points, followed by Burundi with 7 points, and our Kenya is in position 5 on group F, leading with 5 points. Moving on is that on the athletics competition that has been participated in Johannesburg, USA, in South Africa, known as ASA, is that our own Ferdinand Wamanyala managed to win the 100 meters, where those competition was carried on 19th of March this year. As I wipe past these sports is that the weekend results will be the forthcoming 2026 World Cup qualifiers will be updated to you as it comes sooner. And I don't have much to add on, but just to pinch on these sports, back to you on the studio, Soita and Sylvia.
Thank you very much, Papa Ida, for that detailed report. That is our very own Papa Ida, who is our sports expert here in the Extra Media. And now, speaking of sports and games, Sylvia, perhaps you should tell us, which team do you support?
I have no passion on sports. What of you?
Well, mine is Chelsea. You know?
Great. Thank you all for making this bulletin a success. See you next time here at Extra Media.
I've been yours, Alfayo Soita.
And I, Sylvia Jerome.
Bye-bye.